I was watching a YouTube video with Stan Prokopenko, aka Proko, and he was interviewed and he was sharing information about what it takes to make a YouTube channel and make revenue and like all that kind of stuff, which was very interesting to watch. And basically, he said that people who want views and want to get paid needs to have views and all kinds of stuff, like aka Mr. Beast and stuff like that. I don't want to do it. I have no idea what my YouTube channel is gonna be about. I understand that without any exposure when it comes to drawing or myself or something like that, I can't even do it. I'm not gonna make it. So here comes my attempt of having YouTube channels. And I'm like, what am I gonna be doing videos about? Like, I have no idea. I mean, I have idea, but I'm not gonna share tutorials of how to draw a box and perspective and all the fundamentals, because it's out there. It's been said a million times. It's just like left and right, up and down, same topics. I mean, why would I be doing that? It's not gonna be I'm not gonna say anything new. So what my YouTube channel is gonna be about, what am I gonna bring to a table? I don't really know. I also want to mention that this like videos I'm gonna be producing here, my dear audience, are not gonna be like edited or trimmed, or like it's not gonna be like pretty and perfect and all that kind of crap, because I'm not gonna be playing this game. I don't have the money to pay a video editor. I don't have time to like edit the video. I don't want to edit the video and spend hours of editing a video and bullshit like that. I want to draw, period. So the only thing that I can bring here and no one else can is myself. Maybe my journey, maybe my own experience, unfiltered and raw, like myself. So I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna keep this series like a real talk, without any fluff, and hopefully people get inspired by it. Or not. I don't want to inspire anyone. Who am I to inspire anyone? Maybe you will find some value in it. Period. Okay, where do I start my journey? Because it's been a long journey and it's still a journey. It never ends. It ends at one point with death, but hopefully it will take a while. Maybe something a little about myself. Like I'm from Europe. I'm from Czech Republic, which is a small country. They don't really have understanding for concept art or drawing when it comes to like a career in entertainment industry or anything like that. There's just no options. There never been any options. I never had an option or opportunity to go to pretty royal art institute college thing, where while my parents would be feeding me and taking care of me while I could have a chance like to study and stuff. So none of that happened. I have to learn everything on my own, going to job, doing stupid basic jobs that I hated to make money for my drawing classes I wanted to take online. I was drawing like ever since I was a kid. And professionally, I've been drawing, I don't know, for 5, 7, 6 years, something like that. Yeah, I might maybe doing videos later on about each of these little parts of my life, maybe. I am realizing that without audience, drawing is impossible to do. Audience, I mean like some sort of like a videos or like being out there and doing some sort of like value, or I don't know. And I just still don't know like how to grasp it or how to think about it, what to produce. I mean, internet is just overflown with stuff of like how to draw a shoe or how to draw a phone. I mean, it's just like where do I fit in it, right? I don't know. Pause. Trying to get some thoughts. Yeah. A drawing is hard. And you gotta love it if you wanna do it. I love it. I have a huge passion for drawing. Why do I even draw? First of all, I really hate words such as artist or teacher. I don't want to be connected to any of that because when someone says teacher, all these like nightmares from a school environment comes up to my mind, and I don't want to be connected to that word at all. I'm not here to teach anyone, or like I don't even have anything to teach. I'm just simply someone who has some sort of knowledge when it comes to drawing. I do not know everything, but all I have learned on my journey, I am sharing with others as an instructor of drawing, which I have been doing for like 4 or 5 years now. I also hate word artist. To me, at the stage where I am now, it's an offensive, rude word. I am ashamed to say that publicly or out loud because people immediately put me in a frame of you're poor, you're nothing, you don't know anything, you're lazy, all that kind of stuff, without even knowing like what I had to sacrifice on my journey and how hard I had to work for the skill I have right now, which is still not anywhere to where I would it like to be. So it's another word I hate. Another word I'm getting pretty allergic to these days is concept artist. Another experience on my journey that was not very positive at all. I love to design stuff. I love video games, but I hate what it means these days to be a concept artist in a professional environment, in like a studio or stuff like that. I had a bad experience only in 4 studios so far, and I'm not really sure I want to like get into it again. I really don't want to. I would rather like to focus on getting better at drawing and share it with others because it's very meaningful for me. So, what means concept artist, or when someone says that and the feelings I have and experience I have, I'm like, I got a goosebumps when someone says that these days. I would also like to be real because I love to be real. I don't like to fluff things and saying lies. At one point on my journey, I was enrolled in a program at one school, which I'm not going to mention. And that school was, or still exists and still is advertising their programs, such as like a perfect, beautiful concept art career with all the polished, fluffed artworks, and if you enroll, you can be great, amazing concept artist as well, and then you will like get that skill like in no time and stuff. And it's a big lie. When I was in a program like that, I quickly realized it's a lie, and I didn't really know what was I missing in order to become an amazing concept artist. It was fundamentals, fundamentals of drawing. You have to understand that these schools is just nothing but a business for them. How we gonna talk about business and money as well. How is everyone competing with each other, and just like who's gonna get more money and who's gonna get less money, and how I'm gonna get your viewers. And it's just a competition in this, like, it's environment, and what I see around is just a whole nother topic. But back to the thought. This school where I was enrolled, they didn't basically tell me that I needed drawing fundamentals. They wanted to make money on me, That's how it works these days, so be aware of it. Learn the drawing fundamentals first before anything else. If you don't have them, or if you're struggling with them, everything will be but just much more difficult and much more challenging and much more frustrating. At this point, there's tons of millions of videos and YouTubers, and I don't even know what else, where and how to learn the fundamentals. All you need to do is to put the work in it. You can do it as quickly as you can or as slowly as you can. Depends on your life situation, right? How I was doing it was that I pick up 2 basic stupid jobs, such as like cleaning condos or apartments, and I was also working in a grocery store behind the cash register, and I was like making money to enroll in the drawing classes, So excuses like, oh, I don't have money, it's just an excuse, right? Like, there's jobs, stupid jobs that you hate to do. I hate them to do as well, but it's just the little sacrifices and decisions you have to make if you want something, right? That's it. Like, I'm not going to be cutting or editing this video because I don't have a time and money for an editor, and this will be just like a little tiny little cute series about real talk, unfiltered, something, maybe my own experience, so far. And that's it for now. I don't want to be boring and talk about this stuff for like an hour. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll have a good day and draw something for fun for yourself.